There you
Alright folks, can I ask you please to put your hands together to welcome to the stage Unique Technique!
Thank you. Do I owe you money? No, so I shouldn't say that. Now it's on camera. I'm going to do 3 songs. Anna Dyson is going to join me on the last 2. But let's do something that's a bit energetic.
May kinapasigaw mo. Chisika na din eh.
This is dedicated to anyone who's worked at a place they hate, or worked for someone that they hate. Like this. Don't get caught up in the avalanche. Don't get caught up in the avalanche. Don't get caught up in the avalanche. Sometimes you just fucking think you might just stand a fighting chance. Don't get caught up. Don't get caught up. Don't get caught up. You always take a lot of pride in everything you do, but don't let your work somehow bury you. You got to have your own in line, but it seems like he's on your back all the time. You've been working all the time that God sends, haven't even had time to spend with family or friends. Then coming down to the crunch, I'm supposed to eat sandwiches, he buggers off for lunch. Don't get caught up in the avalanche. Don't get caught up in the avalanche. Don't get caught up in the avalanche. Speak your mind and stand a chance. Don't get caught up in that. Don't get caught up in it. Don't get caught up in it. Yes, I got my family in a photo in a frame. But having it on the desk is really not the same. I should be at home tucking my kids in bed, but like a fucking idiot I'm here instead. So don't get caught up in the avalanche. Don't get caught up in the avalanche. Don't get caught up in the avalanche. Sometimes you gotta speak your mind in order to stand a fighting chance. Don't get caught up in it. Don't get caught up in it. Don't get caught up in it. He said if you've got complaints and take it to the ombudsman. But what's the fucking point when obviously he never listens? How am I supposed to get better if I'm working in these hellish conditions? So don't get caught up. Don't get caught up. Don't get caught up in the avalanche. Gotta speak your mind in order just to stand a chance. Don't get caught up. This is no wonder you feel disrespected and feeling so done. So if you're working for someone who don't respect you, move. Don't stand for it.
I think we're going to be doing
Anna, do you want to come up? Talk amongst yourself, but make sure you're not sitting next to a psychologist.
What about psychopath? Can I sit next to a psychopath?
You can, but avoid the bikes.
You are a psychopath.
Oh, that's a psychopath, sorry.
Hello, testing. 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 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Got nice.
This will be interesting. No pressure, like.
Hello.
Okay, second song is all about living life drama free. So it's got to be mellow, okay?
Mellow, I can do mellow.
Yeah. Okay. I just wanna live my life drama free. I want to live without going to a pharmacy. I've dealt with tension, it's time to find the calmer me. I live in love, peace and harmony. 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 I've had you in my face, I've had you on my back. Claiming you were doing it with good intentions, but I'm not so sure about that. My friends, they tried their best to warn me. Negative energy, please don't bring it toward me. I just wanna live my life drama free. I just wanna live my life drama free. With your self-belief, you can armor me. I used to feel so much tension, now I find a calmer me. Once love, peace and harmony.
Love, peace and harmony.
Love, peace and harmony. Love, peace and harmony. Love, peace and harmony. Love, peace and harmony. That's all I was looking for. I never found it though, but that's okay. The way you feel about me don't really concern me. At the end of the day, it's all about the journey. Going from A all the way to B. Maybe I'll relax once I'm free, but I feel like I'm caged. It feels like this is an audience that I'm somehow to now engage. It's like another missing page. It's like when you ain't mature, you never age. You never age. You never age. You never age. harmony and find a cure not in no nearby pharmacy. I just wanna relax in love, peace and harmony. In love, peace and harmony. In love, peace and harmony. Then I can finally relax knowing I'm drama free. Drama free. Thank you, Anna. Okay, last song. This is about when my mother died when I was 11. And it's a difficult song to do. But here goes. Okay. So when my mother died at 11, I was frozen in time. I needed an outlet for my emotions, and that's when I chose to rhyme. The best way I can handle it is to learn how to dismantle it. Like this. I didn't see what I was tethered to. Try to understand what happened, I endeavored to. You never saw the storms that I weathered through. Now listen to a boy that never grew. 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 Grew. My heart beats but I don't feel alive. It feels like every time I've got to best to survive. It ain't like I can go back to business as usual. At the time I wasn't allowed at the funeral. Do you remember the happiness? Well, I do vaguely. But when I go to sleep at night, nightmares plague me. I wish that I could find some sort of safety net that I ain't located yet. But now it's time to sever the ropes that I was tethered to. Now it's the time just to cut the ropes I was tethered to. Experience comes with the storms that you weather through. And within time, you may find, you will see the void that never grew. Never matured. I felt so reassured. It's hard to do it. But here goes. I tried my best but I just couldn't hack it. My sister turned around and said, why you making such a racket? It's because that was the only outlet of my choice. So I decided when I lost my mother I found my voice. And that's exactly why I am the person that I am. People may not like what I say on the mic, but I don't really give a damn. I'm just being myself, simple and plain. But I don't think I can go so much pain. Now it's time to cut the ropes that I was tethered to. Never knew exactly what it was I was tethered to. You don't understand the emotional storms I weathered through. The boy that never grew. 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 Now all I'm doing is telling something that's real. How would you deal with such an ordeal? It felt like I wasn't allowed to burst into tears. I've been holding on to too many emotions over years. Now it's the best way just to disperse. So therefore the real stronger person can finally emerge. This is like a purge of sorts. All I'm doing is holding the mic and sharing you my thoughts. Now I gotta cut the ropes, what I was tethered to. Never understood the weather storms that I weathered through. the boy that never grew. I kept it in, which is something you should never do. Never do. Never do. Be honest with yourself. You shouldn't be suffering in silence. You need to find your way out of your own self-doubt. So, now it's time to cut the ropes that you was tethered to. Getting to understand the situation is what I'm really endeavoring to. I never knew, I never knew, I never knew, I never knew. Now I'm slowly pouring out. Finally, the boy that never grew. Thank you. Good.
Unique technique there, chaps.